Hey girlfriends, and welcome back. So today I'm coming to you guys with an unboxing as well as a slightly initial review for some hair. This video is in collaboration with SamsBeauty.com. They sent me over some hair to try out, and as you guys are familiar with SamsBeauty.com, you guys know that they have everything from hair care supplies as well as synthetic, human, and virgin hair and wigs. So they reached out to me to try out their virgin hair and got it sent to me, and that is what I'm sharing with you guys today. So the company that I'm reviewing for on their site is called Queen by Ali, and this is their 100% virgin human unprocessed hair. There are only two options on the site when it comes to the Queen by Ali hair. They have a body wave as well as a straight hair. So I went for more of the body wave texture. In my mind, I knew that I wanted to create a middle part wig with some nice voluminous curls, possibly color the hair. So getting into the specs, like I said, the retailer is SamsBeauty.com. The hair that I got is the Queen by Ali virgin human unprocessed hair. I got the Brazilian natural body wave texture in the lengths 18, 20, and 22. They don't have any closures on the website, so I went for a beauty supply store closure, which I will get into in a few. I got the natural color, and the closure that I chose was the Outre Brazilian human hair body wave closure, and it was in the inches 16. So altogether I have 16, 18, 20, and 22. Now, by no means did I have any plans on cutting the hair to begin with, but I did end up cutting it. So as you can see here, the length is no longer 18, 20, 22. It's actually maybe like a 18 to 20 inch at this point. And I will get into my reasoning shortly. So getting into shipping was really fast as usual with Sam's Beauty. It always takes between 3 to 5 business days. They ship via priority mail, so I got it super quick. Packaging upon arrival was absolutely amazing. I was so impressed with their packaging. So everything came in this box. They actually shipped it in a box as well, so nothing got damaged. It came in this beautiful little white box, and all the bundles were neatly wrapped in this box. You'll find everything from hair nets to pink bows to hair care tags, as well as the usual plastic sleeve that you keep hair in. Gives you an idea of what which hair is which length and the texture in which you ordered. In the box, you'll also find a packing slip with your entire order and everything that you purchased. And like I said, I was completely blown away with the packaging. I really wanted to fall in love with this hair. As soon as I saw the packaging, it was just absolutely gorgeous. Upon unboxing the bundles, I went ahead and unwrapped everything, and I ran my hands through the bundles. I didn't really get much shedding. I got like little short pieces of hair, not too much shedding straight out of the box. The wefts were very thick, but I did notice that the ends were a little bit thinner than the actual roots of the weft. So I kind of felt like maybe it will be a little bit thinner once I washed it. So I went ahead and co-washed the bundles. I let it air dry to begin styling the next day. And this is where everything went wrong. So getting into my cons, I guess we can kind of merge the two. As with all of my bundles, I placed the hair under some cool water, and instantly the hair just did not feel like human hair to me. The hair didn't even like soak up the water at all. The water just ran right over the hair. I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt and assume that maybe it was like a silicone coating or some type of coating on the hair that was like keeping the water away from it. I went ahead and started running my hands through the hair, trying to rinse out this film that I thought was on the hair, and it just, like I said, didn't feel like human hair to me. It felt like synthetic hair. When you try to put water on it, you know, it just kind of sits on top. It doesn't really pick it up. After pretty much submerging the hair and like really putting a whole bunch of water on the hair, it finally started to feel a little bit better. But I went ahead, I washed out the bundles, I shampooed it, trying to get off this film, and conditioned it and let it air dry. I let it air dry and I created my wig. Now, because of the fact that this is my first time working with this company, I decided not to color their hair because I'm not used to their hair. I'm not really sure how it will react. I wanted to get a true review of the hair, so I decided not to color it and just install it on a dome wig cap to create a middle part basic wig. I was just gonna do a middle part and straighten it out, maybe even put some curls in it since it was a body wave, and see what happens. And I went ahead and made the wig and plucked out my parting, flat ironed the hair, and this is where I ended up seeing little crinkles in the hair. It had little crinkles as if it was like synthetic hair when you put heat to the hair, and it kind of like balls up into like really like patchy, like plasticky areas. Before I started straightening the hair, certain areas had these little sections in the hair, and I wasn't really sure what was going on there, but I went ahead and straightened it. It straightened well. It didn't burn or anything. Upon making the wig and straightening it, I already knew I was gonna have to cut the hair. The bundles were not consistent to me. The bottoms were very, very thin, and the tops of the wefts were extremely thick and nice. So it would look really, really straggly, and you have really, really straggly ends towards the bottom. So once I straightened the hair, I put it on my head to see what it would look like and to show you guys what the ends were looking like. I was just gonna get on camera with the ends and kind of show you guys, but I was not feeling it at all. So I decided to go ahead and just cut off those straggly ends so it was not like see-through hair, which is pretty much what it was. 3 bundles later of body wave hair, and it's extremely see-through. I decided to cut off some of the hair. So I cut off, here's a little ponytail. I pretty much just grabbed all the hair, put it into a loose pony, and cut right above the rubber band to get rid of the straggly ends. And you guys can see here are the straggly ends, and I feel like it looks so much more better now. It's so much more thick and healthy from root to tip, and it looks much more natural than those really, really straggly ends. So after I cut the ends, I went back in and straightened the hair, and I actually started to like the hair a lot more better. It looked so much more better, and I think it totally looks much more better now. But it is shedding a lot on me. I'm not really surprised because, like I said, the texture was really, really weird and strange, and it just didn't really feel like human hair to me. So with that being said, I'll get into the price of the hair. I got all 3 bundles sent to me for free, but like I said, I got the 3 bundles at $18, $20, and $22 for $122.99, which was extremely cheap. The pros, I love the packaging. The packaging is amazing. It pretty much speaks for itself. I really wish that I could fall in love with the hair just as well as I did with the packaging. I love the care instructions that they include with the hair. There's tons of care instructions on how to dye it, curl it, straighten it, and it had a very, very great looking presentation for a customer. When you first get your package, it looks beautiful. The shipping time, of course, as always with SamsBeauty, is always super, super fast. The hair straightens pretty decently. And last but not least, the thickness of the bundles. I loved how thick the bundles were at the top of the bundle all the way down to the mids, but the ends, like I told you guys, I was not feeling it whatsoever. So that brings me into my cons. Once I realized that the hair was acting a little bit strange, I decided to check the tag, and I checked the care card, and they have a recommended heat setting of 300 to 350, and that was the red flag that pretty much explained everything why I got the experience that I did. This is not 100% virgin hair if you ask me, in my little opinion. Even synthetic hair, I've worked with so many different synthetic hairs, and they can withstand heat up to 350. So I think this is more of like a human hair blend or synthetic blend, something of that nature, because I don't see why the recommended setting would be 300 to 350 if it's supposed to be virgin and unprocessed hair, which clearly it is processed because it's a body wave, but it's supposed to be of a higher quality. You should be able to put heat to it. Overall conclusion, I think if they work on the consistency of their bundles, making sure that the quality is really, really good, the shedding, fix the shedding, and like I said, the ends of the bundles, make them just as thick as the top of the bundles. Like, there's no point in me buying an 18-inch or 20-inch bundle and having to cut off 3, 4, 5 different inches. Like, so if they can keep it super, super consistent from root to tip, that way you can save all of the hair and not be shedding and cutting off hair, that would be pretty darn amazing. I also think that they should market this hair as human quality or even synthetic hair, because it's clearly not virgin hair and it doesn't even have any kind of resemblance of virgin hair. I wouldn't even put color to this hair at all. And I think this would be great hair for a quick weave if they were to fix the consistency of the bundle. If you were getting a full 18-inch bundle or a full 20-inch bundle, I think this would be great for a quick weave, just something really, really quick. It's super, super affordable and cheap. You could do a quick little bob or something with it, but I wouldn't try to use this hair for like a long-term install. And overall, I think that the hair has potential. Like I said, I love the packaging. The hair is decent quality. I don't think it's virgin quality, but it can definitely use a little bit of tweaking here and there, and it'll be an amazing purchase, affordable purchase at least. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the hair. Would you purchase it? What do you think of the ends? And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.